still here in Arizona. It's a beautiful state. Absolutely love it. I've loved everything about Arizona, want to come back. Um, some weird things about Arizona that I really liked. It has good water. Funny thing to say, but the water tasted really good. The other thing, they've got really good roads here. The roads are not like California. California roads are all humpy bumpy. These were really nice roads, but boy do they have the danger zone, falling rocks, slippery ice, watch out for deer, watch out for elk. And I always wonder, so what do you do when that stuff pops out at you? Get your laser guns and shoot them. Anyway, Arizona is a fantastic state. I'm going to be leaving Arizona now, going into New Mexico, then on to Wichita Falls, and then on to Pensacola, I think. And there's a little kitty helping me drive. Yeah, she's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, she is. She helps me navigate down the wrong roads, but that's okay. I still love her. A couple other just random sort of, you know, you're driving in the car, you tend to think about everything, you notice everything. Names of things. Some of the stuff is just too funny, like a town called Two Guns. Or maybe it was a town, maybe it was a road. Two Guns though, I remember that. And then I saw a car that had a barcode on it. A car with a barcode. What, are you supposed to take your iPhone and like scan it as you drive by? Is that going to be illegal too? You know, no texting, no scanning barcodes on the road, no videotaping on the road. That would probably be up there too. I'm sure if the cops saw me, they would be like, don't do that. What else? What else? Oh, I met a man at the rest stop who was also from Sacramento, who was also going back east, actually to Texas, and in the car with a cat. So we had a lot to joke about, talk about. I'm definitely like my dad. I'm a social butterfly. I like to talk to people, not afraid to talk to people, and I certainly do. You know, I was really expecting a boring drive, especially coming through parts of Arizona, New Mexico, but I don't know if you can see this behind me or if you're just looking at car bits, but it is just such pretty country. There were parts, yeah, okay, it was flat and nothing but tumbleweeds, but which are kind of fun to watch. It's what I do on a Saturday night. But this is just really beautiful country.
Beautiful and full of trains. Trains and truckers were my constant companions.
I tend not to go very far in a day. My goal was to get up and get on the road at 7 this morning. It was 8 o'clock before I got on the road. And then I thought, well, you know, 12-hour, I'll be in Wichita Falls at, you know, 7, 8 o'clock tonight. But I keep stopping.
And not just to take pictures, but to do a little shopping. I'm such a sucker for this stuff.
There's just so much beauty, and of course me wanting to videotape and photograph everything that I see. It's like I can't help it. I'm possessed. So, but it's going to take me a little bit longer than the 12 hours, I think, even without stopping for lunch or dinner. So, anyway, I have to do it, so there you go. I'm here somewhere between Gallup, New Mexico and Albuquerque. Actually, probably just about an hour outside of Albuquerque on 40. And I've seen like the craziest dirt. It's almost black and it's chunky like dark chocolate. And I saw some green green dirt earlier, and it was really pretty, and some red dirt. The one thing I haven't seen is blue or purple. Well, I guess I've seen kind of a mauve-y color up in the hills, which makes me think of my mom. My mom always used to say, "Isn't that pretty dirt?" Yeah, it is. It is pretty dirt. I'm totally digging this ride. People they keep saying, "Oh my God, you're driving so far," and yeah, it's a long ways. It's a lot of gas money, but totally worth it. Gotta see our country. We have a beautiful, beautiful country. Something I find really funny, whenever you see a sign on the road that says something like, shows a little elk warning, do you not turn around and look for elk like they're going to be right there? Ah, we humans, we're so funny. Like, I saw a sign that said high profile truck, and my first thought was, high profile, like what? Like the president's truck, or high profile? High profile meaning tall. Why don't they just say tall truck? High profile. That's kind of hoity-toity. Anyway, the things you think of when you're on a road trip.
Yeah, okay, I even filmed a bathroom at a rest stop.
Don't think I've ever seen a nicer bathroom.
Behind me is the setting sun, and in the darkness before me, somewhere, Wichita Falls.